Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how I made my first Nautobot GraphQL API call using Python. Okay, so this is the script, and what it does is it logs into the Nautobot GraphQL API and retrieve the list of devices. So the name, status, location, and the IP address. So the first thing that I did was I went to this website here, and I got this open actually here. This is the website, and I logged in using these credentials. So demo and Nautobot, that's the password. Login, and then I go to the profile, and then go to API tokens. So I just copy the token, which is all A's. Just click this button here, copy, and this is the token that I'm using in this script. Okay, so let me go into IPython and copy and paste each section of this script. So I'm going to copy the libraries, copy and paste the libraries. So I'm using requests, pandas, and URL lib3. And here is just to disable the warnings because we're not verifying with certificates. So we'll say false here. And here, this line here is the API endpoint itself. So notice that this is the base URL, and we say API and GraphQL. And then the next line is the headers. So authorization, we're using token, content type, which is the content type that we are sending to the server. It's in JSON, and we only accept data in JSON format. Copy and paste that line of code. And here, this is the GraphQL query. So we see that it's a multi-lined string, right, in Python. The actual query is this. So we are just assigning this string into a variable called query. Let me copy and paste this line of code, enter. And in this line, this is where we make a post call to the API, and we are specifying or passing in the URL, which is a positional argument, and all these keyword arguments. So we are sending the query as JSON and headers, verify false, timeout. And this here is we are basically accessing the list of devices. So payload becomes a list. So let me actually go ahead and copy and paste this post call. So that will take a second. And here, like I said, we are accessing the list of devices, and we are assigning the list of devices, which is a list of dictionaries, into a variable called payload. And if we say print type, it should be a list. No, not devices, but payload. Yeah, it's a list. Okay. And here we're just flattening the data and importing it as a data frame, and we are assigning that data frame into a variable called df. Okay. So now if we do df, this is the data frame that we see. Okay, so we got name, status name, location name, primary IP4 address, primary IP4. In here, what this line is doing is we are removing this column, because as we can see here, it's got nothing, no data. It says NaN, which means not a number. Okay, so let me copy and paste this line. And now if we say df, we don't see that primary IP4. We only see these columns. So we basically selected the columns that we want. And here we are exporting the data into Excel, and the name of the file is Nautobot devices, and we are not including the indexes. And the engine that we are using is OpenPyXL. This is actually by default, but we are just explicitly saying that it should use this engine in this case. Okay, so let me go ahead and copy and paste that line of code, and we should see a file here, which is this. Okay, so that's how I made my first Nautobot GraphQL API call using Python. Okay, so hopefully you found this video useful. If you have, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.